Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Rising. In the last part, we fought some snipers, saved 4 survivors, and now we're going to go ahead and take care of girl hunting, which takes place in the North Plaza. So here we go! Oh, okay, I thought there would be a cutscene that would automatically start this. So girl hunting is a boss fight, but it's very easy, so, I mean, just take basic boss fight material, so some kind of really good weapon, maybe a gun, but I don't think you need more than that.
Hey.
Alright, so somehow this chick has a motorcycle in here. Okay, so this fight with Isabella is kind of easy. The best thing to do is get her to run into the wall. It's kind of easier said than done, I would say. But, oh, she does have a gun that she pulls out. So that's something to note. Okay, so let's see if we can get her to ram into the wall. Well, if I could actually do this right. Hello. There we go. What? How did that not count? Come on, Isabella. You have better AI than that. Okay, alright. This is a story thing, so I think they made this kind of sort of easy. Oh, goodness. Okay, hello. And by easy, I mean there's food here. I guess that counts for something. Oh my gosh. We're faster than her on the motorcycle. That's crazy. Alright. This is getting a little ridiculous. Isabella. Just let me... Just run into a wall. There we go. There we go. Oh, well. Close enough. She takes a lot of damage. There we go.
Listen to me, I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. Now, what do you know about all this anyway?
Are you a reporter? Let go. I won't run, so let go. You're hurting me. How much do you already know? Have you called for help?
Hold your horses, babe. I'm the one asking the questions here. What is Santa Cabeza, and how is it connected to all this?
The zombies were created by you, not us. That's what Carlito wants you all to know.
Who?
If you want to interview someone, talk to Carlito. He has all the answers.
You're talking about that guy that took potshots at us with a sniper rifle, aren't you? Take me to him.
No. Not now. He's injured. And in no mood to talk to anyone. I'll bring him to you once he's recovered. I can persuade him. I'm his little sister, after all.
Why should I trust you to bring him to me?
The zombies are a message from Carlito. He wanted people to know.
Fine. Go. When will you be back?
Tonight at midnight. Wait for us in the store next to the camera shop in the North Plaza. I'm Isabella, by the way. And I promise, I'll come back.
Okay, these cutscenes lose any kind of serious tone when you're wearing that Servbot mask. I love it. Okay, so... let's see here. New skill mastered. What did we learn? The Face Crusher. It's not really a good move. I'm waiting... okay, so let me go ahead and show you some of these moves, because we don't have anything going on until I'll promise to Isabella at midnight, and it's only like 10 o'clock. So let's see here. We got... we have the double lariat, which I've already showed. You click down the left stick and you push X at the same time. And you do this right here. And then we also have the wall jump, which basically you go up against a wall, you push the opposite button, and X at the same time. The opposite direction, I mean. And boop. Okay, well, didn't exactly do it right there. Okay. We also have the land jump, I'm going to call it. So basically you jump, and as soon as you land, you push X. And that's a good way to... actually, I don't really know exactly when that would be useful, but I like it. And we also have the knee drop, which basically you jump, and then as you're coming back down, you hold down and X at the same time. And we do that, and that is an extremely useful move to have. There's one other move, which I think it just showed there on that screen, the somersault kick. And that's actually, I think, the most powerful melee move that you can get, and it's a personal favorite of mine. Okay, so, like I said, we don't have anything going on until I promise to Isabella, so I think what I'd like to do is stock up on some weapons here, or some food. I think we're pretty solid on weapons at the moment. And I also want to get more guns. And there's actually something I need to mention. If you want to have guns, you might want to get them like very, very soon. And man, the zombies really crowded this place. It's not as empty as it was when we came here for Medicine Run. So at midnight on the third day, so when A Promise to Isabella becomes activated, which, by the way, I think we'll get a call from Otis about that. What the heck? It took me a while to break out of that. But yeah, on midnight on the third day, there is a group of survivors that occupies the guns shop. And they hold it down with guns. So, I mean, I guess what you can do is take care of them and then use their guns. But that would imply you taking care of them before you do other more pressing matters. So, what I'm going to do basically is try to stock up on guns before they spawn at midnight. So that's what I'm doing here. Man, that motorcycle sucks. Okay. So, let's go stock up at the gun store. And at midnight, we're going to have a couple of things. There's a lot of stuff that activates at midnight. First off, we have these survivors in the gun store, which I mentioned. We have a survivor who spawns, I think, randomly in the North Plaza at midnight. We also have the cultist quest, or scoop, I'm going to call it. That becomes activated at midnight. Let me see here. I'm going to drop this sniper and get a fresh one. Definitely want the shotgun. Shotguns are good. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, and then I think there's another survivor that becomes activated in the Wonderland Plaza that is unmarked. And I think she's actually the last unmarked survivor. So we will get to all of that stuff as we go. But I think the thing that's going to be more pressing right now is Promised Isabella. So I'm going to go ahead and head over there and probably actually pick up another machete from the North Plaza. And I will cut back when I get that call from Otis about that story mission about to start. So I will see you then. Actually, guys, there is something kind of important I want to do before A Promise to Isabella starts. So, we haven't been down into the maintenance tunnels yet. That is the only area in the game that we have yet to visit. And I want to check that out now real quick. There's only one way to get it before you actually get the key to the maintenance tunnels, and that is through Leisure Park. Also, the convicts are going to respawn again at midnight. So that is a really important thing to keep in mind. We'll have to kill them shortly after we do A Promise to Isabella. So, basically, if you're in Leisure Park and you come over to this tunnel, there is a little car lot back here, and then there's a tunnel that leads down into the maintenance tunnels. And in there, I don't exactly remember where this is, but somewhere in the maintenance tunnels, you'll find a key. So what I want to do is get that key before we do A Promise to Isabella. There's also this car. So if you want to drive a car before, you know, I guess whenever you're bored, there's a car. You could come here and get this car before you do, before the convicts spawn. So I guess usually when I play, the convicts car is the first car I actually drive in the game. Anyways. Ooh, Frank, you're in the maintenance tunnel. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Otis. I think I lost a key down there. It's a spare, so if you can hang on to it, I don't need it. Okay. So, oh crap. Don't run into those extinguisher things because they explode and do massive damage to your car. So I think right here is where we need to go. So I'm going to try to make it there with this car. Right here. Okay. Now, there's never any survivors or any scoops or anything that happens down in the maintenance tunnel. Well, okay, there are a couple story things that happen down here. But as far as survivors and actual scoops go, there's nothing that happens down here. And I think that's good because it would be a major pain in the butt to try to get survivors from down here. And, shoot. I don't see the maintenance tunnel key. Let me actually find out where that is real quick. Oh, wow, I'm pretty blind. Okay, so we were in the right room, which is good. Okay. Alright, so that maintenance tunnel key is going to make it a lot easier for us to come into the maintenance tunnel later in the game, when it's actually kind of an essential thing. So, oh my gosh. I really hope that this car lasts, because I don't want to try to get through here on foot. Oh, this car is very durable. Okay. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys back in the North Plaza. So I'll see you then. Okay, there's the call from Otis. Frank, weren't you supposed to meet that girl? You know how women can be under when you break a promise. You better light a fire under your ass. Oh, Otis. How awesome you are. Although we only technically interacted with you in person once. Oh well. Ah, shit. Well, Kendall. Oh, here comes all the calls. This is kind of weird, but there's a group of freaks in raincoats gathered in, Colby's Wonderland. They're wearing okay, alright. Let me get up here and answer this call. Okay. I didn't want to activate Kendall until I did, Promise to Isabella, but that's okay. Alright, come on, Otis. Ain't got time for this. There's a group of freaks in raincoats gathered in Colby's Wonderland, movie Wonderland, whatever they call it. They're wearing matching masks too. They're giving me the creeps. Okay, a strange group. Kendall man, hey. Talk to me? Hello? Hey, you alright? It's just nice to see another human being around here. Well, a live one at least. If you're looking to meet more real-life people, I know a place. The security room's safe. Want to come with me? Safe? What am I supposed to do there? Sitting around, come on. Do I have to re-talk to him again? Alright. Let's see. Sitting around in the locked room ain't exactly my scene. Well, it's probably gonna have to be your scene. There's a helicopter coming to get us on Friday. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true to me. It's true, I guarantee it. Trust me. It's coming. Oh, gosh. Alright, I suppose I could at least check out the place. I cannot read worth shit. Okay, so we got him, and right inside of here... Let's see what happens. Oh no, a zombie! Oh gosh. Okay, we got him.
Were you bitten?
No, it was Carlito. I tried to talk him into coming, but it was no good. He doesn't trust anyone.
He shot you?
He didn't mean to. He was upset. I don't know what he'll do next.
Hey. Hey. Damn.
Okay, so now we have to carry Isabella back to the safe house. So, whoopee. Alright, Kendall, you good? Kendall. Oh, sorry, bruh. I don't want to drop the chainsaw. Okay, now Carlito's talking up a storm. Okay, so... we're gonna go ahead and get Kendall and Isabella back to the safe house. Kendall takes care of himself pretty well. I mean, he's got a shotgun. Okay. Now, one thing that I should mention, do not go through the food court. So, I don't know why you would even do that. But at midnight, there's also a survivor that spawns. Okay, Kendall. Ah, shit. I left Kendall behind. I think. Unless he was close. Oh, he was close enough. Kendall, you are awesome. Now, one thing we've got to be extremely careful of here. The convicts did respawn because it is midnight. So we have to watch out for them. But I think we should be okay. But yeah, at midnight, there's also a survivor who spawns in the food court. And he is a drunk. And you need to carry him, so... yeah. Since we already have to carry Isabella, having two survivors that we have to carry at the same time is not a good idea. So, getting Isabella back to the safe house first is very, very highly recommended. Now, the convicts are still all the way over there, so we're good. But I will have to kill them very, very soon. Okay, Kendall. You good? He good. Okay. So I don't think anything interesting is going to happen on our way to the safe house. So I'm just going to go ahead and meet you guys there.
Come on.
she hurt?
Yeah. You're looking at the bad guy's sister.
Bad guy? The one who caused all this?
That's right. Her asshole brother caused the zombie outbreak.
His sister? What in the hell is going on here? I mean, does this have anything to do with that announcement earlier?
I don't know much more than you at this point, okay? But he shot her, I can tell you that. And just so you know, that would be the same guy that shot you.
What's he after? What's his ultimate goal?
I don't know. But according to her, his plan isn't over. Not yet.
Fine. Consider her in DHS custody. We'll question her when she wakes up.
Okay, we did save Kendall. Good. So this is your hideout, huh? I guess I could stick around for a while. Okay, good. Okay, next case doesn't occur until 3 a.m., which is actually kind of soon. Okay. So, I'm trying to debate if there's anything I want to do in the meantime. Because it's only 1 a.m., we still have a little bit of time. I guess what I'll do is go ahead and kill the convicts. And I guess I could technically even save that drug survivor I was talking about. But I'm not really sure. I guess I could even do a strange group. You know, that does have a boss fight. But I think it's doable at the moment. So, let's see. Yeah, I think we have time for that. Let's go ahead and try for that. And if anything messes up, I guess it'll still be okay because you know, we just saved and everything was good. So, let's go ahead and head to the movie theater and see what we can do. Okay, so the movie theater is another area I haven't really been into yet, but it's not really that great, I guess. It's just where the cultists hang out, and there's a couple theaters you can check out. So I guess to me it's not ever really worth exploring, except for when you come here to kill off the cultists. Now, one thing to mention here. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay. Yeah, there are cultists in here, but they go down pretty quick, obviously. Okay.
Those who reject salvation embrace ignorance. Now I shall return your tainted blood to the foul earth that has spawned you.
Alright, this guy is crazy. What? Oh! Chainsaw OP!
Give me strength. I beseech thee!
Okay. So, That was something that happened. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so that was a surprisingly easy fight. But anyways, once you kill him, there are a bunch of cultists that spawn. And I guess the good thing here is that this is it for the cultists. I think once you complete this scoop, they don't spawn anymore. So I think it's definitely worthwhile doing, even if you're not saving all the survivors. Okay, so there's 3 people here. I'm thinking that might be all of them, but there might be a 4th one in that door over there. But I guess we'll have to find that out. Okay. Man, I am just astonished at how quick that fight went. That was crazy. Okay, there was a chicken here. Please, they're trying to kill me. They want to sacrifice me. I'll do anything. Just save me. Anything, huh? Sounds like fun. Anyway, I took care of those goons. You did, really? Yep, they're all dead. Their leader's finished. There were a few underlings left. This place is dangerous. You ready to blow this joint? Thanks. I'll follow you anywhere. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there was another guy up here. Okay, so one thing I need to mention. When this case becomes activated, those survivors in the gun shop that I mentioned, they do not become activated. So, because there's 5 people here, and I think there's 4 people involved in that. So that's something I needed to mention. Okay, so that's it. There are 5 survivors here. Now, as per usual, like I've been doing lately, I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys at the safe house. Oh, hey Frank, remember Floyd, the old guy? He says he wants some wine. Good way to calm people's frayed nerves a bit. Brings them back to the safe house, or security room, would ya? Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's just a request. I don't think there's a mutiny or anything that happens if you don't get him wine. But I think I have wine, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys at the safe house. We'll save these survivors, and then we will knock out Santa Cabeza. Okay, so I just got that call from Otis, and I've gotten everyone to the safe house. Okay. Alright guys, get out of my way. Let's go. Let's go up the elevator. Alright. So, I got them through pretty easily. Well, one thing I've learned is that when you've got a lot of survivors, the best thing to do is stay close to them and just, like, carve them a path. Well, I guess literally carving a path here, because this chainsaw, man, that has got to be the best weapon in, I think, any of the 3 Dead Risings. And it's definitely worthwhile to kill Adam on that first day and make sure you get these for the rest of the game. Okay, so here we go. Maybe. Oh, did I gave someone my chainsaw. Oh well.
What?
Okay, oh geez, I'm all dusty. What I wouldn't give for a shower about now. Well, there's no showers here, so oh well. Okay, looks like we leveled up a lot. I think that must have been 2 or 3 levels. Got a new skill. The disembowel. Ooh. That is an interesting one. Alright, here we go.
What is your name?
Isabella. Isabella Keys.
Well, Isabella, this is an emergency, so we'll skip the formalities and cut to the chase. Consider this an official interrogation. Tell me everything that you know.
Fine. I'll explain why all of this is your fault. There was no drug trade in Santa Cabeza. Just an American research facility. They were doing research on some sort of parasitic insect. Like a wasp. A wasp that turns living things into zombies. If If you don't believe me, just ask the man who was in charge of that research. The head of the Santa Cabeza Livestock Research Facility, Dr. Barnaby.
Huh?
Jesse!
It started! He's turning!
Hey! Oh, no, you don't!
I'm a zombie.
Tell me the truth, Doc. Were you conducting experiments with zombies?
Zombies? Yes. We were conducting experiments to reduce the cost of breeding. We accidentally made zombie livestock.
So the government's now in the zombie-making business. The whole story about the drug trade was a cover-up?
What do you know? We were trying to mass produce cattle. Do you have any idea how much meat Americans consume in a single day? That research was absolutely necessary! I haven't done anything wrong.
One day, in my village, the people turned into zombies. Those damn wasps. They escaped from the lab. It wasn't long before they got to work. The zombies spread. The army was called in. They killed everyone.
So, the terrorism is a retaliation for a cruel government cover-up. Sounds plausible. Or it could be some serious bullshit. In either case, we have to get out of here alive if we want to find out for sure.
We have to check if she's been bitten. Let me take a look. I'm a medical technician. I could be useful if you let me do my job. I know I have no right to ask, but please, let me help. If you don't get out of here, the truth dies with you.
All right. If allowing you to atone for you and your brother's scheme makes things go more smoothly for us, I'm all for it.
Okay, a lot of plot stuff there. But we're getting closer to beating the game, so I guess that is a good thing and I will not complain. Okay, so the next case doesn't occur until 6 a.m. Let's see. Jessie's still a rookie. I should have never brought her into this situation. I take full responsibility. But don't beat yourself up over it. See, it's good to picture Dr. Barnaby here, all zombified. Yeesh. Okay. Her injuries aren't serious, but I can't tell if we're looking at a bite wound or not. We'll just have to keep a close eye on her. Poor Jessie. Okay. So that's going to be it for this part. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I will see you guys next time when we do more stuff. So, see you guys then.